Hey guys, and welcome back to Vlogs and Frogs. Today, we're going to take an up-close look at a beautiful species of toad, the Fowler's Toad. I mean, look at him. Isn't he totally awesome? Ooh-wee, 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 ooh-wee. Now, like all toads, Fowler's toads have dry, warty skin and short legs. They are fairly small, growing only to be about 2 to 3 inches. Their coloration is usually brownish, grayish, or reddish. Sometimes it's even greenish. Also, there is often a light stripe down their back. They are quite physically similar to the Eastern American toad. However, there are a few ways to tell them apart. One is the warts. Fowler's toads have many warts in their spots that go along their back, while American toads usually have 3 or less warts within their spots. Another thing is American toads' parotoid glands, or these kidney-shaped glands behind their eyes, are more defined and darkened. These glands contain a poison they secrete when threatened by a predator, so if a fox came by and tried to have a snack, then they would get one nasty taste of poison. Although it wouldn't kill them, I would assume it still tastes like poop. So yeah, gross. Avoid eating toads, if you can. Now, you can find these cuties throughout much of the eastern United States, but they do very well at avoiding the coastal plains of South Carolina, down through Georgia, and into most of Florida. They don't really care for the coast, if you get my drift. These guys are commonly found in forested habitats near a water source. Cool fact is they don't actually drink water like you and I would or a dog would. They actually absorb it through their skin. Whoa, isn't that crazy? Now, Fowler's toads are generally nocturnal and are most often seen out exploring the world on humid summer evenings. However, you can run into them during the day if they think it's a nice day for a hop. Now, breeding takes place from spring to early summer in a variety of wetland types, from roadside ditches to large ponds. Males will make calls from shallow waters to try and attract a cute little lady friend. They sound kind of like this. Now, after the male and female do what they gotta do, females lay their eggs in strings with clutches of up to 25,000 little eggs. That's mind-blowing, isn't it? That's absolutely crazy. They lay them in spring or summer after a heavy rain. Random fact is that some people believe you can actually predict the rain with frogs and toads. And that's because since they like to lay their eggs in bodies of water, when a heavy rainstorm is coming, people believe that the males will start to call louder, more aggressive, and just more intensely while trying to get a mate real quick before the rain, so when the rain comes, then they can go ahead and lay their babies and just wait. So why don't you try it? Next time you hear toads going off, see if it rains afterwards. Now, once the babies hatch from the eggs, they hatch as little tadpoles. The tadpoles then go through metamorphosis. That's where they change from a tadpole to a toad. They lose their tail, they grow legs, and then they go from living in the water to primarily living on land. It usually takes about 2 months from the hatching of the egg to the time that they leave the water. Then after that, for about 2 to 3 years, they'll roam the world, exploring and discovering themselves, and then they'll reach sexual maturity. And that means that they can go have a toad. They can go have toad babies. Up to 25,000 toad babies. And thus, the process starts all over again. And that is totally awesome. Wink, wink. So I hope you guys enjoyed this adventure, and I'm glad you came. Now I gotta get hopping along, so I'll see you guys later, and I hope you had a great day, and I hope you learned a lot. Thanks for tuning in, and remember, we love you guys, and we love nature, so be adventurous, and be a psychopath.